So my name is Ken Harlander, and I was part of the Riverlakes community church team to Romania. Being on the board, they've wanted me to go, and I've been open to going, but COVID and all the crazy stuff. So it's kind of first opportunity. I always love the worship time at the churches, local churches, where they're singing and praising God in a different language. It just reminds me of the global nature of the church, and it always reminds me what it's going to be like to worship around the throne with Him and all of us together. The thing that probably hit me the hardest was Bucharest is a city of over 2 million people, and I think it's less than 1% Christian. The Romanian people don't make eye contact with you. They're all looking at the ground or avoiding eye contact. They look very unhappy. So that was kind of tough to see that. But it also gave me hope because CTL is there and some of these kids could be total game changers for Christ. I was also impacted by there's all these ornate, beautiful Orthodox churches all over the city, and people go to them like once a year. They only go on Easter. And the government spends lots of money on these churches, and I think 90-something% of the Romanians consider themselves Orthodox Christians. And so I was there and seeing that, but then we went to the Gypsy village, and there was a church there that's made out of cinder block, and it's small and it's not real fancy, but the kids there were happy and having fun, and they were hearing the gospel in that little church in that little Gypsy village. It's not the beauty of the building, it's what's coming out of the people there. Always for me, the biggest challenge is always language. I don't speak Romanian, and it was challenging to try to connect with some of those teen boys especially and not have the language. I got to take them to McDonald's, and culturally they don't have a lot of value for disabled people. And I was asking Bogdan about that, and he just said, yeah, used to when they took them out, people would give them these really dirty looks. And he said it's gotten better over time. But you can still tell people are like, why are you taking these kids to be at McDonald's? But the kids loved it, had a great time, and I got an ice cream out of it too. So, and McDonald's ice cream was the same all over, I guess. So, I think CTL runs the program very well for the people who are going as well as for the kids. So we were well taken care of, well fed, and comfortable, and then you get to do hands-on with the ministry. So to me, it's a great experience, especially for first-time people who've never been out of the country. Get to engage with, orphan kids, daycare kids, special needs kids, and then the gypsies. All the staff there in Bucharest for CTL, you could tell they love Jesus and they love those kids. Yeah, it was really obvious. They could be doing other things with their life, and they're there with those kids. Their faith is alive and well.